everyone, welcome back to K plus Z TV Adventures. Today we are here at the Jelly Belly factory in Fairfield, California. We hope you enjoyed the sweet treat we're bringing you.
So come along with us on our adventures. Welcome to the Jelly Belly factory in Fairfield, California. Fairfield is a city in the North Bay, which is a subregion of the San Francisco Bay Area. Fairfield is generally considered the midway point between San Francisco and Sacramento, approximately 40 miles from each city center.
So come inside with us on a sweet adventure. As you enter the Jelly Belly factory tour building, you are greeted by Harry Potter Jelly Belly mosaic pictures featuring Lord Voldemort, Hagrid, Dumbledore, Harry Potter himself, Hermione, and Ron. I guess that's how you know it's going to be a real magical tour when you're greeted by such magical characters. Now, as we approach Mr. Jelly Belly, I've never seen a jelly bean fly. I guess you could say he's a jumping jelly bean. As you can see, there are clocks from all around the globe on the wall there, and I'm pretty sure I know what each clock is set for. It's Jelly Belly time.
Here on the ground floor of the factory building, we have access to the factory tour in store with merchandise and all of the Jelly Belly Candy Company treats. Enjoy this mini store tour, and we will catch up with you all at the Jelly Belly Cafe. cafe, they have a variety of food from breakfast, drinks, ice cream, and Jelly Belly bean-shaped burgers and pizza. There are also some sweet sales on merch and bulk candy items as well.
As we approached the menu, I had the bacon cheddar jelly belly burger. I was a bit disappointed though. It did not taste like jelly beans at all. It was still good though. I would still highly recommend it. Throughout the factory tour, there are many displays dedicated to President Ronald Reagan. As governor of California, he began eating jelly beans as a way to give up pipe smoking. Each month of his 2 terms as governor, he received a shipment of jelly beans. And when Reagan became president, the Jelly Belly Company provided beans for all 8 years of his presidency. His favorite flavor is the worst flavor in the whole company, black licorice.
Finally, we are headed to the factory tour. Here we will see how the Jelly Belly beans are made. At the beginning of the tour, we were shown a quick video about the history of the company and the family that owns it. This tour is self-guided and costs $7 for adults, $3 for children, and ages 2 and under are free. The price includes the self-guided tour, the museum that we will show you guys a little bit later, and a train ride that was not working at the time we filmed. Best time for the tour is Monday through Friday, open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily because that's when the workers are on the factory floor making the candy. Weekends you can still do the tour, but there will be no workers on the floor. On this tour, we will see each step of the Jelly Belly making process, from the beginning all the way to packaging. But the most important step is the flavor process. Jelly Belly has over 100 flavors, and I have way too many flavors that I love to name. Zach's favorite is recently the strawberry cheesecake, but the worst flavor is buttered popcorn. Not only do we see how the Jelly Belly beans are made, the factory tour also has activities and games for all ages. Please enjoy this factory tour. At the beginning of the tour, we start off with packaging. Here are some of the workers packaging up the variety packs of Jelly Bellies to be shipped out.
More fun dedications to President Reagan. I guess you could say he really loved his Jelly Bellies. Please excuse the recording equipment in your shot. I swear it gets better very soon. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Throughout the Jelly Belly factory, there are many Jelly Belly bean portraits of historical and cultural icons. Coming up is my personal favorite. As we approach the flavor and smell experience, here are more portraits, and my favorite, the GOAT, Joe Montana, and the San Francisco Giants. What is it?
Coconut.
You Peter. Just one now.
President. Oh, I should know this.
You gotta push the button.
Oh, that's black licorice right
Lift
there.
it up.
I don't like black licorice. No, that is an ungodly flavor. She says popcorn's bad. No, sir.
No, I like it. So cool. Alright, what's this one?
Oh, that's peach. I know
Lift it
that.
up.
That's peach.
Yeah.
Yes, we're right. Root beer. That's
Yep,
root
lift
beer.
it up.
And service root
Root
beer. Yep, get right. It's very cherry.
Yay! Coming up here in this room are big barrels where they take the Jelly Bellies and they toss them and they coat them in sugar and flavoring. I remember when I took a field trip in the early 1990s, we actually got to walk down on that floor with our cute little paper hats and we got to taste fresh Jelly Bellies out of the barrels. No real safety precautions, but hey y'all, it was the 90s. factory, attempting to play some weird game. Oh.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! No! Not for you! No! Oh, the opponents are winning!
How are they winning?
I don't know, because they're landing goals and
You
stuff.
gotta wave them off, monkey.
Oh, go. Second it. Oh, God!
Come on.
No! No!
Move around more. Oh my god, adorable. Adorable. He's so cute.
Bonus round! Oh, no! Get out!
Ah, let's go. Fire.
Champion! Look at her swat those, folks. She's going at it. She's a baller. Look at her. She's defending the goal. That's all right.
Here in this room, we see crates and crates of Jelly Bellies waiting to be finished, stamped, and packaged to be sent out to stores nationwide. Here in the finishing room, we can see the more vibrant colors and the shininess of the Jelly Bellies that we all know and love. Coming up in the next process, we see how the Jelly Belly logo is stamped on each Jelly Belly. Room is the Jelly Belly stamping process. In this short video, they show every Jelly Belly laid out on a conveyor belt being rolled over with a sponge stamp with the famous Jelly Belly logo. They can process over 20,000 logos at a time. This is one of the final steps before they sort every flavor into either multi-packs or individual flavor packs before they are shipped out.
Just because the tour ends doesn't mean the experiences do. Up next is the chocolate and wine tasting experience for those who are 21 and over. It is absolutely perfect for the chocolate and wine lover in your life, who you are with. After that, we come across to more Jelly Belly portraits, and we're coming up on the Jelly Belly Portrait Gallery.
Honey, tell me about your first time at the Jelly Belly factory.
I gotta say, it was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching how the Jelly Bellies were made, and the funny part was, walking into this, I wasn't the biggest Jelly Belly fan. Like, I thought they were good. I like them. They're good food, but candy, no food. But I have a lot more appreciation for them now that I've seen like the process, how they're made. And it was really fun. They had some really cool games in the floor, like the viewing areas, which you'll see in the videos. Cannot wait. You're gonna have fun. I had so much fun playing it. The second game they had wasn't so much fun, so we didn't obviously do it. But yeah, all in all, it was really cool to watch how they were made. I had a great time. And I hope you did too. And I hope you did too, honey.
I did too. It was really
Good.
fun.
I'm glad that you had fun. We all had fun. Cannot wait. It was such a cool thing.
Okay, now show them what you bought me.
All right, so we got some swag right now. Get this. For me, it's strawberry cheesecake jelly beans, but we've got, oh God, if I can grip it, we got butterbeer. Never tried this stuff. Never tried butterbeer. I hear it's good. Can't wait to try it.
See how that works.
Very excited how that works. All right, so we've got some rosé.
For me.
Fancy
Rosé Jelly Bellies.
Jelly Belly. Oh, she can't wait to eat those, so that'll be fun. I might try a few. And then we've got a really cool one, chocolate Dutch mints.
Yummo.
I've never tried those, so I'm excited to try those. That'll be fun. And then, of course, we've got to have a pin. We've got to have a souvenir, of course. And then, as anyone who knows me knows, I love Darth Vader. I love Star Wars. So, what better than a Jelly Belly Darth Vader card? Yes, please.
It's a postcard.
Postcard. Love it. It's cool. And then, of course, you know, got souvenirs for others. So, yeah, very cool haul. I had such a fun time today. And I hope you guys had so much fun, too.
Yep. And now we're off to the Jelly Belly Museum.
Yes. Cannot wait.
Jelly Belly Museum. Welcome to the Jelly Belly Candy Museum. Here we will learn about the history of the company from its inception in 1869 to today. In 1869, German native Gustav Goletz came to Bellevue, Illinois, and created the Goletz Confectionery. In the beginning, the Goldlet's confectionery manufactured mellow creams like the best Halloween candy ever, candy corn and pumpkins. In the early 1900s, the son of Gustav Goletz, Herman, moved west and opened the Herman Goletz Candy Company in 1924 in Oakland, California. As years rolled on, the company grew and passed down from generation to generation, with the great-grandson of Gustav Goletz, Herman Roland, becoming president of the Herman Goletz Candy Company. In the 1960s, the company began making mini jelly beans, which we know was a popular candy of President Ronald Reagan.
You're probably getting antsy about this part of the tour to learn when Jelly Belly became what it is today. Well, I'm going to tell you. Back in 1976, David Klein, a candy and nut distributor, collaborated with Herman Goletz Candy Company to produce a jelly bean using natural purees. Thus, the jelly bean was created. Now, as you can see, we're coming up on some machines that, if you ask me, look like old school laundry machines, but what do I know? All jokes aside, these are the old school candy machines they used to use when they began to make candy way back in the day. Enjoy!
As Jelly Bellies became more popular, the company opened up the Fairfield factory in 1986, thus where we are now. The same family has been running the Jelly Belly company for generations, and in 2001, they finally renamed itself the Jelly Belly Candy Company. Here are some fun exhibits for all kids and adults to enjoy.
As we reach the end of the museum tour, it ends as all tours should, in the merch area. And now for a happy camper saying goodbye for now.
Hey guys, just a quick shout out at the end of the video. As you can see throughout the video, I've been wearing the Walker Chronicles hat that I got from them, as they are a channel on YouTube that is super cool couple that is so awesome from Southern California that does Disney content as well as fun adventures too. They're really cool. I would highly recommend you subscribe and like their content after you watch ours. Thank you to the Walkers for all the support and love. And thank you to all of you guys for liking and subscribing to our content. It means the world to us. And we love making these adventures for you. Thank you. Alright guys, that was the awesome Jelly Belly factory. Hopefully it satisfied your sweet tooth and you didn't get too much of a tummy ache from it. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. Please like and subscribe. It totally helps spread the love and spread the video so we can share more adventures with you guys.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on our next adventure. Bye!
Bye!